What's going on, everybody? This is Mikey. Over
And
here,
I'm
the boy.
Valentino.
What's going on? Today we're gonna do apparently it's something called My First Time.
So basically what this is just a list of questions and you just have to tell what your first time is.
All right.
So what's the first one?
The first one here. Let's see. What is your first tweet? I've never tweeted. I've never once even typed a tweet. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even think I have an account.
We started before and the camera fucked up, so...
And he had to scroll for about,
Yeah,
I'd say 15 minutes.
No, it wasn't 15 minutes. It was like a few minutes. I scrolled. I don't tweet that much. So...
What is it? What is it? You gotta read it.
It's so stupid,
You can't go
though.
to the next one either.
Okay, it's... Wow, just spent like 10 trying to make this dang Twitter account. Apparently I'm a robot because I couldn't put the code in correctly.
Damn.
So that's my first
You got called
tweet.
out like you're dumb as fuck on the first tweet. Number 2, first YouTube video. Same thing.
He doesn't...
Oh, I apologize. I did. When I had a bet with somebody that I could bench 300 pounds by the time within a 6-month span. And that was the first video that I uploaded, was me doing it. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
My first YouTube video was on my ex's channel, which is, that channel's dead, so that's good.
Awkward. Awkward turtle.
Anyways, number 3.
First Facebook profile pic. Bam, son. Right there.
I think I deleted mine.
That's my chubby ass and my mom. Let's see. 2008. Not bad. Not bad.
Can I put mine on yours?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure I deleted mine. I can't.
Straight hair? Straight hair. Do it. You gotta do it.
No. I can't.
Come on.
I don't know.
Damn! You can't even see it.
Yeah, you can't even see it. Hold on.
There it is.
Can you
Oh.
see it? No.
Emo as fuck.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Actually,
Let's get out of there.
my whole Facebook.
First alcoholic drink.
I really don't know because I probably a beer, probably a Heineken.
Okay.
That's probably what my aunt gave me.
How old were you?
I don't know, probably young, probably 8,
Okay.
9, 10, something
Okay.
like that.
Mine had to have been Jack Daniels from my dad, probably when I was about 7, just to try it.
Yeah, she only gave me like a sip.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is disgusting beer.
But first time I got drunk, I was with my 2 best friends in high school. We went to a McDonald's and we sat and we got like the salt packets that they give you. We sat outside of the McDonald's and just got shit-faced. I threw up all over the lobby in McDonald's and bounced. It was a good time. It was a good time.
I don't remember the first time I got drunk.
Really?
No, because I don't know if I got drunk before
That first
I went
time?
to college.
Oh. Well, you're lame.
But the first time I really got drunk was in college.
Okay. I think I was 13 at the time that I got
Damn, I was
smashed.
18.
I started smoking pot at 8, 9 maybe? Yeah. I started all that shit really young.
Yeah. Okay.
First job. Huh. I worked at a nursery, my first job. I was just raking leaves and crap. It was terrible. It was honestly the worst time of my life. One of them. Nothing exciting there. Yeah, like I didn't do shit.
That's not fun. My first job was McDonald's. Literally, when I was 14.
Damn! 14?
Yeah.
Is that even legal?
Yeah, I got my work permit through the school, and then I started working like 8th grade year, like right after I turned 14, pretty much.
Okay.
But it was like super weird because technically I wasn't supposed to do anything but cashier. I couldn't even drop fries to like cook fries. I couldn't go walk in the back when
Like
others
liability?
were or anything. Well, because I was young, so I was under 16, and so I was literally like probably the last 14-year-old they ever hired.
Did they pay you?
Yeah, they paid me.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, I was on payroll and everything, obviously. But I did everything still. I just technically wasn't allowed to. But
Lawsuit coming your way, McDonald's. First car. 94 Z28 Camaro ended up blowing up on me on the freeway.
No,
Fantastic, yeah, it was great.
That's crazy.
That was probably one of my favorite cars. yeah, I was doing a bunch of stupid shit, cruising around a lot faster than I should have. It was good. Yeah.
I have yet to own a car.
Sorry, yes.
So.
Who was the first person?
I was in New York. I didn't need a car in New York. So.
Yeah, I see that. Here you do, but.
Yeah, that is very true.
What would you like your first car to be?
I don't know. Well, I think
realistically.
I think I'm gonna get a Lexus.
Realistically.
No, seriously, I'm gonna get a free Lexus. You'll
what?
See. I'll tell you later. And then if you guys want to know, I'll tell you how to get a free Lexus.
YouTube money.
But.
Who was the first person you thought of this morning? That had to be my girlfriend, since that's who I woke up next to. Yourself?
I mean, usually I think of myself, but... And then I also think of Mariah, too, because I'm probably thinking of a song. But I guess technically the person that... Because, you know, the person will be my boyfriend.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. It'd be nice to give it to him.
After 3 attempts? Fuck. Who was your first grade teacher?
Oh, Miss Parker. She was a bitch. No, like literally, she was a bitch. I think she was racist.
Probably. Old school people.
Yeah, she was old as dirt. She was a fucking dinosaur, honestly.
Fuck. Alright. I don't remember my first teacher at all. I remember pissing my pants in kindergarten. That's about it.
Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane?
I went to Texas because I was 13th in the world at a video game that I'm not going to say the name of when I was 13 years old. So I went there for like a world competition.
That's cool.
Fuck yeah.
That is really cool. My first time was, where did you go? Florida. I went to Florida because we were going on a cruise and we used to leave in Florida.
Okay. Okay. Who was your first best friend? Do you still talk?
My first best friend, his name was Michael Labriola.
What's up?
But I don't talk to him anymore.
My best friend is John. I've known him since I was about 9 years old. And we still talk. As a matter of fact, he sent me a picture of his shit this morning. I'm not kidding.
You mean his shit? Like literally like his penis?
No, no.
Oh, like literally his shit? I'm gonna have to like put out a censor box. No, but I literally have a friend that would Snapchat after he takes his shit. I'm like, who the fuck does that? That's fucking, you know who you are.
Awesome.
So, where we at?
Sleepover.
Where was your first sleepover?
I remember very vividly.
I think my first sleepover was at Ryan. I don't know, this boy named Ryan. Right?
Okay. I mean, I'm sure I slept over like my grandparents' house or an uncle something when I was little, but my first sleepover was with my friend Ryan as well.
That's so weird.
And I went down the street, and our other friend Kyle, his sister, that was the first time I saw boobs, because for some reason or another they were in the kitchen and she flashed her titties, and it was awesome. Yeah, good times.
It sounds like
first concert you ever went to?
Oh, I went to Chris Brown. It was his Fame tour, so it was like Chris Brown, T-Pain, Tyga, and Kelly Rowland. Solid. I mean, it was actually pretty good. Like, it was like okay performance, like in total.
My first concert was, believe it or not, I believe it was Spice Girls.
Oh, that's
no,
cool.
I'm fucking kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. My first concert was Slayer with my uncle. Yeah, it was Slayer with my uncle. I think I've seen Slayer 6 times, and a bunch of other rock concerts.
That's cool.
First Broken Bone.
First broken bone. Well, technically, I haven't really broken a bone. I've like dislocated my knee, and then doing that, I fractured the bottom of my femur. So I haven't really broken a bone, but I did that.
Mine's by hand. I have a weird knuckle now because of it, but when I was in 8th grade, I punched a locker, and the locker went in and I hit the wall in the back. And they put a cast on me, and I took it off like the week later, so it healed all retarded.
Why don't you take the cast off?
Have you ever worn a cast? It fucking sucks. Like,
Well,
these 2 fingers were
shit.
stuck together, and I couldn't move my wrist or anything, so fucking jerking it was out of the question.
You could have done it with the other hand.
No, this is useless. Fucking. And yeah, and it like gets itchy, so you like shove a hanger down there and trying to itch it, and it doesn't work.
Why don't you just pat it?
Fuck.
You just have to pat hard through the cast.
No, it literally, it's hard. It's like you're wearing a fucking PVC tube around your arm. It just doesn't work.
First piercing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Mine was my tongue when I was 13 years old. I had my nipple pierced as well, but I couldn't. That was fucking painful, and I couldn't like let it heal, so I took it out.
Oh, so you didn't even go through the healing? Yeah,
No, I took it out a week later.
You never realize how many times you actually rub your nipple until you get it pierced.
Fucking A. First foreign country you've gone to? Mine was France. I went to France to help a magician create his first live show. Kamel the Magician.
That's cool.
It was pretty sweet.
How
it
old
was
were
really
you?
cool. I was 22.
That's really
22 or
cool.
23. I worked for a while and I was doing like set like magic gags on sets and stuff. And the guy I worked with was a magician, so he got hired and took me along just to kind of help out.
That's cool.
You don't motherfucker.
But the Bahamas was the first one, I think.
Oh, okay.
So does that count?
I'll say yes.
I was hella fiddling with that the whole time.
When was your first detention? Oh, this is good. Let's see. Kindergarten. I was riding my tricycle with this kid Donald, and he had a giant boil on his knee. Like it was massive. And I turn around and we're doing like a chicken type thing. So at the last second, I turn my truck to the right, he turns to the left, my handlebar clips the boil, and it pops. It gets all over me. And for some reason, I was like, oh, you dirty fuck. And the teacher heard it, and that was a wrap for me.
Yeah, that's funny. You know, it's funny because like teachers like listen out for cuss
Hell
words
yeah.
and everything, like on recess and stuff, and like all these kids got in trouble for cursing, and I was doing it too, but she didn't hear me because I was telling them not to be their own fucking teacher. But it was just too funny, and then they were all mad because I was the only one that didn't get in trouble. But my first detention, I don't really remember because I was like a really bad kid. And my mom even, because my mom was a teacher and I didn't go to her school when I was in kindergarten. I mean, in elementary school. So I went to a different school until like my 4th grade year, but I got so many referrals that year that if I got one more referral, that I would be suspended. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna pull you out. So she literally pulled me out of school like April, like March or April.
Right before graduation?
Well, it was
Right
4th
before-
grade.
okay.
So it was just like right at the end of the year. It was so horrible. I had to go to this new school. It was the worst thing.
Alright.
So who was your first roommate?
Probably my high school girlfriend when her and I moved out together. I mean,
That's what's up.
would you say that's a
Yeah, that's a roommate.
Alright. You?
Mine would be my freshman year of college. Lucas.
Okay.
He was
Cool.
weird.
Weird.
I mean, he was just like, he was just, I don't know.
Good. First
He
thing you
probably
do when you
won't-
get
He
home.
might see this.
Lucas, you're fucking weird.
But he knows it. It's okay.
Alright. What's the first thing you do when you get home?
Take off all my clothes, honestly. Literally.
Hmm.
Maybe keep the underwear on, depending on how clean I am. But if I'm definitely clean, I won't smell. Take everything off.
Alright. Like when you're with people too? Like if you're like, yo,
Oh,
let's
you
go
said
back
when
to
I
my
get
house.
home.
Like,
He said when I get home. Obviously, I
Okay.
clothes on now. So if I'm with people, the first thing I would do is probably use the bathroom. Because I usually hold the bathroom.
yeah, I was gonna say, if I really have to take a shit, the first thing I do is sprint to the bathroom. I don't know. Set my stuff down. No, I go to the fridge. That's the first thing I do. I usually
do that
just,
too.
damn, what's in here? Even if I'm not hungry.
I'm
Same thing at
always
my
fucking
parents'
done.
house. First kiss.
I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. 13?
Yeah, I think that was probably like my real first kiss.
I mean, that's when I lost my virginity.
Well, oh no, I guess I was younger than that. Because I was in 5th grade, she was in 6th grade. So that summer, I think 11.
Okay. 4? Damn, that's crazy.
Actually, no, I
There's
literally-
kids
no.
doing that shit
If
now.
I was straight, I feel like I would be a whore. Well, I would have kids. Like honestly,
I probably do.
I tried to have sex with so many girls. It just didn't work. And if I was straight, it would have worked. And
Oh, like it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was like, I've tried to have sex with a lot of girls and it didn't work too, but not in that sense.
But yeah, so that was it. That was my first time with tag. So
Not bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
So make sure you comment below if you like this type of video. If you want to see any other types of videos, let us know in the comments below.
Or if there's anything else you want to ask us.
Yeah, just let us know. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe. We post videos every week.
Take care.